maybe spent a little bit too much effort on this zipline network. But it'll be worth it in the long run, hopefully. Should I just leave it here, or should I... There's no timefall shelter here anyway. Maybe I'll just leave this next to the zipline. I can't bring it with me, unfortunately. I did end up going back to get the coffin board anyway, but it's almost dead. I think I should probably just recycle this. The coffin board's kind of hard to manage, because I don't think we can put... Wow, look at that, it's completely rusted. Can we even put it into our private locker? Is that possible? If it is, I'll keep it. No, see, it's not. I guess I'll just recycle it then. Thank you, coffin board. It was a fun one single ride. Should I rest up again? No, I think we can probably keep going. Because we didn't do any actual fighting that time. We just have to make sure we have enough stuff on us to face any BTs and stuff. But we should be fine otherwise. Okay. Fragile.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
I think we can very simply just trike down here. I don't think this will be... Yeah, I'm looking forward to better weather though, because the rain is kind of depressing me a little bit. Should be fine, nothing crazy. They had a whole... This is a gigantic fact. Wow, it's huge. The perimeters are huge. We need to make sure we're prepared then.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers.
I got it.
Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Okay, I got it. My goodness. Can I have it on the floating carrier for now? Oh, I don't even have it. Okay, I see. Can I make the cover while I'm here? Yes. Yes, I can. I was hoping to get to maybe a new level with the guy, because this says level 1. We'll probably get level 2 from him too. That's okay. Man, I think I like this yellow a little bit too much. I'm using it on everything. I will... Yeah, I'll keep it yellow. It just matches everything else, you know? Should I? I wish the red was a little bit brighter and more vibrant. Just that yellow is the most vibrant color here. I'll try orange. Fine. Fine. And then in terms of equipment, am I okay? Am I gonna be okay? Should I take back out the rubber pizza again? Maybe next time. Not this time. So these things are covered at the moment. No, the ring terminal expansion device should be covered. Attached to suit? No, I think you should cover it. You should cover it in the backpack, if you can. Will you let me? It's hard to put it, like, I can't control. Carry it in my hands like that. Okay. That makes sense. Somewhat. Hopefully there's gonna be weapons we can get when we're there too. I do have new gloves that I haven't used yet, but they're already 7% gone. The Baka skeleton needs a change soonish too. For now, I'll go back to the boost. I could even go for the combat. Okay. We'll be fine, hopefully. What the heck is that really messed up one at the very top there? The trank rifle? No, it's the Baka skeleton. I see. Let's go. Oh, that orange... It's clashing with what I normally expect from looking at Sam. If I change it to orange, then everything else has to change colors too, okay? The trike, the off-roader. There's a jump pad here. I think we're fine though. We'll just... Yeah. Oh, there's only 42 people living in this F5. I'm gonna be okay here? Let me just quickly make sure. Hopefully. This is scary. But it's really nice of them to make it so that there's no fall damage for this kind of thing. Because, yeah, it's realistic, but it kind of takes the whole fun out of trying these things out. Like, why would you do it if we can't... If we're not going to be able to get out unscathed? Snow? Snow here? A little bit unexpected.
Stretch my legs.
How are we looking? It's so... I can't really see too much. Heat map? I can't even see in front of me, let alone a heat map. Only 4 people? That can't be right. No, it's more that they're not letting us see the people at all. We can only see the Fabricators. Well, if you say so. Not like there's much I can do about it, right? Snow. Anybody on this tower? Oh, dude, look at that! I mean, this right here, that's their little, like, red people, their Amelie worshipping statue thing. We saw that before when we fought the octopus. How close should I get? It's snowing here. Right outside their place? Oh, goodness. We should get there ASAP then, before they make more. Is that a new guy? He looks new. He's got a whole coffin board behind him.
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
It's cold. Whoa, look at my boots! Look at the durability on that, my goodness. There are some people that we can see.
I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility.
I don't really have much intention of doing this stealthily right now. Should we? Those mechs might be.
Ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. The This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
I mean, there's that guy there. He's kind of looking at me. For every bit of time that I'm taking here, are they making new dudes? Oh, I can't cross. I think they're on a little bit of alert. How do I get over there? You see me? It's okay, we can do this. At the end of the day, you're mechs. Oh! Okay. Get up, Sam. The ring terminal device can't be hurt, they say. I don't think we're supposed to be doing it like this. Do we have time? Can we do it?
Only 2 more fabricators left to
Whoa!
disable. Let's move.
Woo! Hi! Oh, okay. Cool, thanks. Bye. I think getting the fabricators is the goal. There's one more below us somewhere. Hi? Hi? Oh, those guys explode. We haven't defeated a regular... No, these guys are a little bit different. Yeah, that guy's like gigantic and stuff, and I'm not gonna be able to get the thing without... Okay, hold on. Did you really just drop this? Come on, buddy. Hold on. Wait, is this the right spot? I don't know if I can kill them, or maybe I should just be focusing on trying to get rid of them. Where are we? Oh, it was here? Oh, but everyone's converged here now. I've waited too long. Okay, this is not good. Do they just keep making new ones? Because this is a lot. This is like a lot, and the hack and destroy thing takes time, so I can't just rush up to it. Have a crypto buyout, or maybe we can do a chrono buyout, huh? This is good, this is good. These easy guys. Fine. It's just the main dude here. I don't know if anything is working on him. Want to just get it?
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
We're not supposed to be taking too much fire. Maybe stealth would have been the better option here. We're good, we're good. Chill, chill, chill. Oh shit! My life! Sorry, Lou. Sorry, Lou. Calm down.
Great job, Sam. All fabricators have been rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. We just need to mop up the remaining ghost mechs.
Oh, okay. Did we get any of those big ones, though? I thought I saw quite a few, but in... Oh, here we go. They almost feel kind of indestructible. Look at them, they're not getting hurt at all. What? Do I need some sort of like EMP grenade or something special to get at them? And they're auto-firing on me. They shouldn't be making any more at least though. Just want to make sure. That guy dies so easily, but this guy's not even flinching. I'm talking there's not even a flinch, okay? Okay, there's one flinch. What? Whoa. What the frick? Oh my god!
Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Well, I definitely didn't keep it safe. How's it looking actually? Ooh. That was something. Heavy machine gun. I don't have that. Was there only one of this guy? How's it looking? 28%. It could be so much worse. We're doing fine. Do you want to give me that? Oh, I don't think I can pick it up. Like, this is a... Use it immediately as you're standing here. I'll pick up a few more of the assault rifle level 2s though, because I don't have those. Even if we store it, it'll be useful. Okay, that's it? That's it? No one's gonna try to intercept me on the way back? I'm really allowed to just go back like this? Because I will. Again, I keep waiting for the other shoe to drop. Higgs isn't here this time. But if we mess with enough of his operations, he's gonna come back. Can we grab that along the way? Hey, did someone just upgrade a zipline? Can we still go back home here? Oh god, where are we? Where are we? Go back the way of the line. Yeah, just this little section is snowing, which is interesting because it's actually elevationally a little bit not high. Yeah, like this is snow, but it's snowing here as well. All the way down to the factory. Oh, can we finish this monorail for them? How much is this one? I mean, I probably can't finish it right this moment. But I just want to see. Yeah, we can do that. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, we're back, no problem. No sweat. Whew. I'm looking a little bit worse for wear, but overall, we're fine. Damage taken by Sam, 223%.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Good enough.
No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
I think the ring terminal device not getting hurt would be really difficult though, because we have to carry it around to use it. And my understanding is that the longer we left those fabricators, the more dudes they've been making. Maybe if you stealthed it. Cargo grenades allows you to throw grenade-filled cargo containers at enemies. Wow.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers.
What?
I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knot, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
APAC and all the ghost mechs are actually in the cahoots. What a big surprise! What a surprise! That we didn't call in like part 3 in the beginning. Come on, guys. No, disaster. Oh, yes. I can bring this back for the other people there.
Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh shit. You just made my day.
Not enough for another one. You already helped me so much with the boots though, so it's fine.
Order completed.
I took the chance to steal some of their metals as well. I think we could probably build the monorail network around here to the mine pretty easily. But I'll save that for when we're doing some roads again. Yeah. Because I think we've been spending the past bit on a lot of road paving and general planning stuff that I kind of want to move a little faster. What? What, tomorrow? Sam, thank you for always supporting me. Tomorrow! Don't just put this on the internet. People are gonna steal your face and, I don't know, do some AI stuff with it. What the log show us? Thanks for completing that order, Sam. I'm making progress with the log analysis, and I'm getting an idea of what happened when the Lord of the Tar Lake attacked. One thing that's clear is that I owe my life to my friends. When they fell off the ship, they drew the Lord away from the ship, and that's what allowed me to survive. The Lord went after my mates. Straight after that, the ship got caught up in the tar currents and was dragged straight to the bottom of the lake. The ship was smashed to bits as it sunk into the tar. I think this is when I got thrown overboard. One thing I'm curious about, though, is why all the temporal and atmospheric readouts from that moment are so skew with. There's no rhyme or reason to them. At any rate, Somehow or another, I washed up on the shores of the giant tar lake, alive and in one piece. Maybe it's because time and space work differently inside the tar currents? I've got to keep looking into the Lord, for the sake of my friends if nothing else. I'd be grateful if you could help me. I know more about the fisherman than Dollman's life story at this point. When he first said the Lord, I thought he was talking about something religious. Ghost mechs added to VR training. Do we have that much data on them? Ape has now providing VR training on facing ghost mechs. Gee, I wonder how or why. I wonder why they would have such complete data on ghost mechs. I have no idea. I can't guess at all. No. Oh. Go to sleep? Oh, okay. Charlie, I don't trust either. Oh, look at how many people are there now. Yeah, we don't know anything about Charlie. I thought he was basically with APAC. He's our patron. And then the president just comes and goes freely as well. I thought they were sort of... Maybe because they were introduced in the same cutscene. I'm not trusting of him. Fisherman, born and raised in a colony of preppers on the shores of an enormous tar lake. Yeah, we just heard about it. He was on a ship, went out to catch fish, and then he's the only one alive. It's a giant catcher. That's the Lord. How giant? All of his friends died. By the time he regained consciousness, he washed up on the tar lake's southern shore, and then he just stayed here. Yes, he mentioned that the twin brothers found him. Which twin brothers? Oh, is that it? Ghost mech coffin. Large ghost mech carrying a coffin. They have giant machine guns that lock onto you. They can transform from a bipedal humanoid to a beast-like quadruped capable of overpowering opponents. The coffins they carry on their backs are usually filled with tar, which they can spill onto the ground to summon BTs. I haven't tried crawling inside the coffin yet, in a battle. Their coffins can also be fitted with various armaments, including blades, launchers, thick armor plating. Sections of the armor can be destroyed after repeated damage. The gazer. Ghost mechs sporting additional armor have been spotted. Ghost mechs sporting additional arm have been spotted. They're just getting more and more advanced even while we're going through all this. Remote detonation. I'm good. Absolute boots. These are probably the best ones, right? Judging by the name of the boots. We'll never have to worry about boots ever again. Okay. Any wise words for me? You should go shower.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
I'm glad you realized.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? About that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks. Failing that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body.
Dollman, you're telling me this after I already killed one. It would be more helpful, maybe as we're looking at it, but we haven't killed one yet. No words. Maybe a wink or two from Fragile. What's going on between me and Fragile anyway? I mean, she was kind of babysitting my kid and we trust her a lot. But so far, not too much. Because everyone's busy trying to save the world. Not too much to think about other stuff. Is it gonna be a trike kind of day? Man, it's permanently raining here. Maybe it's because it's close to the void out. I hate it here. F5. What you got for me? I'm glad we got the backpack cover though. It's nice.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged.
What?
This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels a continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Any future ones, all future ones. Please do all of our work for us. One of these days I'm gonna snap. Fog warning. Oh, is that what that means? Poison's gonna come out? The adventurer. Oh, it's over the mountain. That's kind of exciting. The landscape. I was a little bit disappointed earlier when we went to the Metagenomisis and then we just came back down the mountain because I was like, hey, shouldn't we have one that's crossing the mountain? Looks like we have it here. Baka skeleton? Trike? Can the trike do that? It's very slopey. The trike might be able to go around here. And then we climb up here. The adventurer is your next port of call. There's a fog leak. Cross the snowy mountains. Bring mountaineering gear.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Why does a meteor have gases in it? So many questions. Maybe put it in that cover area. I think I just need to make another Baka skeleton just in case. I have one. Yeah, see that one's not looking too good here. It's 55 per. Boots, we should be fine. How's this looking? Cargo grenades. Increased MP firing rate. Improved coffin board. Nah. Good for now. I think the Baka skeleton will hold though. Like 45% realistically. I'm just trying to not carry too much on me because I want to make sure I'm not too loaded. But yeah, you can see it's rusting. Everything's rusting. I'll take my chances. Watch this specific thing be the death of me. I'll try with the trike. Oh wow. Oh, this is really heavy. Wait, how heavy is the meteor? I was gonna say maybe I'll take this time to do the monorail too, but I think it's might be a little bit too risky. Okay.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Heartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Well, we had the whole thing about how apparently Heartman, there's a double of him that sent us some information via the email or letter or whatever. I missed people just contacting me via the thing like that. It's a very lonely journey we have most of the time. I haven't explained what I'm doing at all here. I'm putting my trike back because I wanted to use that person's trike over there. Just in case, if we have to abandon the trike later, I think this will make me feel a little bit better. But the walk is proving difficult because, yikes, this is heavy. How heavy is it? 180! We can't trek that! We can't trek that. Let's try this. Oh, look at what a difference it makes! Immediate, obvious difference. Good thing we switched. Why did someone build a ladder like that? Just to get up there? Oh, did someone put a safe house above that thing? No. No, somebody built the... Yes. It's almost dead. That's fine. Not gonna be picky. First thing I'll do is I'll try to just go up normally via the trike. Oh, someone has a cargo catapult. We can try it, but no, at this point we don't need it right now. Let's just see how manageable this is. Ooh, I think this will ruin the battery pretty quickly. We'll see. And we got a generator. Let's at least make a little bit of a planned route. What's this? Southwestern part of the mountain range. Low temperatures will drain your stamina. Gravel surfaces make it tricky to keep your balance. Heavy timefall snow. And we have to cross it. We don't have... Okay. If we can make it over this hump, we're good. If we can't, we can also just drive back down. But I'll try it for now. Oh. I'll make a line. Maybe here?
Route creation. Delivery.
You can't attack me, okay? Timefall snow, fine, but no attacks. I'm a little bit worried about the energy, the battery. Oh, look at the way the place is frosting up. This is a blizzard.
It's a whiteout.
Follow the plan. Trust the process. I don't think we'll be finding cargo here either. We did it! Simple. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to do a huge trek, but actually... we're good. Wanna grab that F5 just in case? Maybe. It's not too far off. I'm hoping the Magellan will just come around here, though. Oh, I can't even see the trail behind me. Are we good? Where are we? Oh, we're good, we're good. Huh, maybe they shouldn't have made this part doable by the trike. Oh, so much F5 stuff here. What is going on? Oh! What is... Something's tumbling down from the mountain. Hey, we made it! We made it!
So that's the place, huh?
The adventurer and his son. 2 people live here. Oh, that's nice. It's not a whole colony, but just having 1 extra person sometimes makes such a big difference. You have someone to talk to, someone to bounce ideas and conversations off of. No damage.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Oh, they won't join. They won't join. Why won't you join?
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal.
No rest for the wicked. Oh, I can see my breath. Death Stranding is always really good about the little gameplay details, just showing, oh, it's really cold right now, or the little things. It's so good at that. I'm gonna put down the stuff I picked up first. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. The boost skeleton even? Oh, I can't believe how big of a difference it made earlier. Because this one is extra 60 kilograms, but the Boca one is 120. It's almost dead. Where is your dad? Won't be too bad. I think what we can do is maybe go up here and then go back down and then go like that. This way could work too. But we can avoid the cliff over here that way. I feel like falling down from above is safer. Yeah. And then, what if he... Do you think we'll have to carry human cargo? Because if so, then we might have to prepare a little bit for that. Okay, I'll bring this just in case. But I'm gonna immediately drop it if it takes too much. Because I need to make sure I can carry him and ride the trike. Let's put down my guns for now then. I'm hoping I won't need it too much. I just want to make sure we can carry him. This might be a bad choice, but it's the one I'm making. I don't think our enemies can be defeated by guns today. The battery on this is still doing good. Oh, actually, maybe I can just go here. Dude, we're still on the boosted battery. We're fine. Oh, it's not even blizzardy here. It's fine. We're good. Son, aren't you supposed to be an adventurer, son? Are you not an adventurer? You should do this too. Should be no problem for you. Okay, this part's way easier. Oh, it's getting maybe a little bit blizzardy again. There's some strands there. Oh. Mister? No, this part... You can see the wheel. It does a little bit jaggedy thing for better grip. Can I have that?
Feels good.
I don't know if I'll be able to bring it because I gotta prioritize the person.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Is he right there? Here's my spot. Let's have a look around. Don't think he's up here.
What do we have here, Sam?
Oh, dude, he's dying. Hey!
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Oh, so you're the adventurer. That's the... I was thinking, huh?
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Right. I think maybe we can... Hold on. Do you think we can maybe at least put that stuff on the trike? I think it'll fit on the trike. It's not... It's a little bit too far. This is the guy that was helping the dowser. I wish I could bring him to a hot spring. Oh, I just left him behind! Dude. Hold on, hold on. I'm not trying to swap, I'm trying to do cargo management. No, not on the tri-cruiser. Well, I don't care about the blood bag. You can drop that. Even the ladder and the climbing anchor, whatever. These are like... whatever kind of things. This is a large cargo, that's why. Yeah, I'm good with... Huh. The F5 one will be nice to have, but not entirely necessary. I'd rather have it over the ladder and the climbing anchor, though. No? No? Really? Well... I guess I'm leaving the cargo then, whatever. No, just put it down. Maybe a bit smarter for me to take the cargo instead, but I'm good. Dude, my guy, you gotta make sure you're safe. What are you doing, man? You're just getting yourself into trouble. Every time.
Delivery.
I wonder if there's any attachments I can add to the trike to increase its capacity. Maybe not though, because that'll make it a little bit too similar to the off-roader. I think this mission sounded really difficult on paper, but the way they've let me just use the trike here makes it significantly more manageable. It's always the ones with the adventurer that are hardest. Last time I saw him, I couldn't climb over the mountain. This time I'm a little bit more prepared. Thankfully. He's breathing. Thank goodness. Wait, what? Why can't I deliver this? B-pass? Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally went to the wrong... What? Oh, goodness. Goodness.
Commencing route creation.
I went to the wrong prepper in advance.
Delivery route.
Okay. I guess you're just gonna see a person that's dying and not let me in? Okay, I guess. You can be like that. It's horrible, but you're allowed. Ooh. B-pass. Did that person really just not have a name, or maybe we don't know about it because we don't have that information yet? These guys live quite close to each other. I'm glad at least they have the sense to not live at the very top of the hill. Oh! 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 Whew. Yeah, they have a bigger place here. Here we go. Hey! You good? Where's my thumbs up?
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait.
I think this guy's a famous movie director, right? The guy who made RRR.
Better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep.
Is this actually his son? Wouldn't be surprised.
You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Am I ever gonna see your dad? Is he ever gonna talk to me directly? Wow, we're just going all over the place. We did find the guy next door. B-pass. Climbing power gloves. I've got the Baka skeleton. I'm good.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see.
Your father goes on adventures?
Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow.
How do these climbing power gloves work?
They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them.
Well, thank you for sharing them.
Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Heartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
I guess my trike was okay to use after all. Thank you for lending me your trike, though.
Please come again.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
All for you.
Came in handy. This one's for you.
Is Heartman alright? Like whenever we go back, we don't really get to talk to people on our own timing. I see the girls around the ship sometimes, but I don't see Heartman at all. We've talked to Tarman, but not Heartman. How's it going? It's getting better. Another one for me? She's controlling it now, perfectly. Just by sheer willpower. Maybe it's because she learned that platypuses lay eggs. Sam, we need to talk about Heartman. Goes to sleep. Oh, I gotta get back the guns from the adventurer. Please don't attack me right about now. I don't have any weapons. Ooh! Wow!
Sorry.
Sam is just so used to bringing Dollman around now. Oh, the cargo storage area. This little suitcase.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
What?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
What the hell?
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Heartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body.
His voice changes too?
My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
He had the little strands.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
Oh!
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Heartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly.
Oh.
My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all.
30 seconds remaining.
So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past.
Oh, and you sent the
Your
emails.
very own Heartman was me all along.
2. Administering shock. Stand clear.
But does Heartman know about this? You're just using his body?
Sam. What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Heartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
That man never even told him. That's kind of rude. But how many times does it happen though? It should be every 21 minutes. Episode 9, Puppets.
Well, I've apprised Heartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Are we gonna tell Fragile tomorrow morning? Cause she's kind of freaked out about it.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be there. Just 1 second.
Not at all. What's up?
They just walked by again. I don't know if I want to take any more pictures because it's gonna get real creepy if all I have is a million pictures of girls on my wall. I think we need an apple. An apple's the real deal. Hey, for the future though, the chronobiota and all that, we can do that for the Catcher BT fights too, because that fight earlier was so scary. Okay, let's have it. Yeah, I'm just trying to remind myself we have a lot of different toys at our disposal. Dollman looks like he wants some. Whoa, you barely... There's so much left! Ew! Oh my god. You have to... Food is sacred, Sam. That's awful. Food is sacred.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Yeah.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful. Hold on.
What was your name before you were called Dollman?
Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your hood. Okay, hold my hand.
Wait, what about your daughter now then? Oh, that's your wife.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me. In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
The music?
No!
Oh no.
Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world.
Oh. Choosing to visit their mom was... It didn't pay off.
Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her. Forced her Ka out with one solid push.
You took her place.
And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, that's that.
Want to come work for me instead?
Fragile.
That's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
He's kind of chill about his daughter being dead.
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The Dollman, maybe? No. Dollman suits you better.
This was Fragile's doing too? Stop letting this girl name things.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
I'm glad we finally got to know about Dollman's story. We have a team on the Magellan right now, and I think they've been slowly trying to give us everyone's backstories. But I generally feel like this is the sort of thing that we should be finding out earlier. Because we've spent dozens of hours with Dollman, and then now he's just suddenly telling us about his, like, what happened to him. Even maybe having him talk to us while we're walking around, I feel like would be, yeah, like more effective or more engaging storytelling. Like, don't get me wrong, those cutscenes are very interesting and well crafted from like a cinematic perspective, which is understandable and to be expected because Hideo Kojima is such a cinema buff himself. But yeah, like they're relegating everything to like these very, very discrete cutscenes, separate cutscenes that they feel a little bit divorced from the rest of the game itself. The gameplay is great. I love just wandering around doing deliveries and stuff, but then all the story sections so far. Hey Sam, thanks for doing this order. Go back to the Magellan and go to sleep. Wake up, see a cutscene. Go back to your private room, see a cutscene. Wake up, see a cutscene. Leave Magellan, see a cutscene. I think video gaming itself has so much more potential for more interactive types of storytelling, but I don't think it's being leveraged at all by Kojima because he's still sort of in film mode. And this is not a new problem. This is just, I guess you could call it his style, but I think there's a lot of potential being left on the table.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's Ka out of this doll, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job.
At the end of all this, maybe we'll find something for you. Maybe we can push yours out too so that you can join your family.
As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a geyser. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
Are you a dooms sufferer then? You can see BTs? That's why they say you're a medium?
I thought it was the right thing to do. Taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
Okay, they're doing this thing again where we saw the cutscene and they're explaining the cutscene to me immediately after we saw it.
I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I really miss the taste of food.
I wish we got to see a little bit more of how Tomorrow really practiced, though. She just thought about it in her head, and eventually that was enough to overcome not knowing how to control that.
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Shush.
Did you notice, Sam? You have a new pair of glasses. I'm not sure who left them here, but I'd say they belong to you now. No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
It's fine if he goes on adventures, just don't expect people to come rescue him every time. That's all I ask. Her apple looks good. You look clean!
Woohoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Goodness. Okay. Dollman. In the case of Dollman's daughter... Oh, hold on. Ancient Egyptians believed that death wasn't the end, but the beginning of eternal life. That's why they mummified corpses. In the case of Dollman's daughter, however, her soul entered a doll and was not able to cross over to the other side. Dollman therefore placed his own soul within the doll, pushing out his daughter's and allowing her to go to the world of the dead where she belonged. One day, he hopes his soul will be reunited with his daughter's. A father's sacrifice. In some ways, maybe Dollman, out of everybody here, can understand the most how Sam's feeling. Losing his daughter? Heartman. There is a simple explanation for the mysterious emails that Heartman doesn't remember sending from his new habit of sleepwalking. Heartman wasn't writing them at all. Deadman was. Aware that his own heart was failing, Heartman asked Deadman to lend him his heart before going to the beach. He obliged, and Heartman hooked up the heart to his AED, ready to use as a backup. Once they were physically connected, however, Deadman discovered that the heart acted as a medium through which he could possess Heartman's body, while it was in a state of cardiac arrest. We had a bit of a goodbye Sam, goodbye Deadman forever, and then he comes back. On the beach, Deadman used the chiral network to extract data that would be impossible to come by in this world, intermittently possessing Heartman's body to share the findings. And not telling anybody about it? With Sam's safety in mind, Deadman also altered the official records of BB-28 to appear as if Lou never existed. That was done very recently then. I thought it was done like when BB-28 existed. The Adventurer. My father is an explorer in body and soul. He lives for danger, the thrill of discovery, and won't let anything get in his way. Not BTs, brigands, or armed survivalists. Not earthquakes, floods, or tar eruptions. But you already know this. You've met him. He was a man you rescued from the armed survivalists after he was captured trying to recover the Dowser's tar magnetite. I asked him once why he insisted on taking such risks. All he said was, "Surely you understand by now?" And not long afterwards, he was off again. Some people just like to live on the edge like that. They need the thrill. You just don't make it so that we have to come rescue you every so often. That's all I ask. Meteorite. The first of the big 5 extinction events to hit Earth took place at the end of the Ordovician period, 440 million years ago. Prior to the Death Stranding, everyone thought it was because of a meteorite. After the Death Stranding, however, new theories claim that these craters were not caused by falling objects, but by a voidout. After F5 was destroyed in a voidout, a fragment of meteorite believed to belong to the Australian impact structure was excavated. It was found to emit chiral radiation, suggesting it originated on the beach, and that the big 5 extinction events may have been caused by creatures from the beach becoming stranded in this world. The meteorite fragment emits VOG when stimulated and must be handled with great care. I kinda wanted to see what the VOG looked like. Maybe just poisonous gases? How poisonous? Yeah, the adventurer thinks it's connected to the mass extinction event that occurred at the end of the Ordovician period. You know? Well, we brought it over to him for studying or something, so is he gonna tell us more? There was another such meteorite found on the northwest coast, close to F2. That one caused a mass extinction that occurred at the end of the Permian period, about 250 million years ago. Tests have confirmed that it too emits chiral radiation. It all goes back to the beaches. Our understanding of the world was just not complete at the time, and now we know better. It's all about Death Stranding and BTs. Okie dokie. New glasses? Who is it from? Heartman? Deadman. Deadman's glasses. Wearing these glasses makes Sam's eyes look bigger than they are. It's okay. I'm good. These are so bizarre. Do these actually exist like that? It's not just a Death Stranding thing? Maybe in places where the light's really bright, like constant snowfall, like some snowy places. In the snow, you would think, yeah, you might think that's not a thing that you have to worry about, but sunburns. You have to worry about sunburns in the snow. The reflection of the snow on the ground. Still super cold here. The Adventurers Terminal. Do you want to go connect to the people next to us? B-Pass? There's too many trikes here now. Deliver chiral decontaminators and sedatives to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. The facility's sole staff member has sent an SOS. Chiral contamination means he can't hold up much longer. Bring him some chiral decontaminators and sedatives. You'll be trekking hard routes at high altitudes. Take care. Maybe I should use someone else's trike again? Just in case. But the Magellan can probably come here, right? Hopefully. No, I think it'll be fine. If we're gonna be here anyway. We already sort of went all the way up here. There might be a bit, like this part, it's kind of mountainous. We might want to like wrap around a little bit here. That might make it easier. We can avoid the cliff there. Yeah. Seems good to me.
Delivery route finalized.
Can I bring all this? Just on me. Climbing gloves. We have the Bocca skeleton. Well, we only need climbing gloves if we're climbing by person. I don't think we're climbing by person today. We could have it. I'm just scared because it's... Okay, I'll, Oh, they can even be used to recover cargo while driving a off-roader. Oh! Punch powers increase and they're also effective against mechs. So how does that one compare to the other one then? In terms of, like, power? Oh, it's right at the edge here, so I can't easily compare it. It's not as good at anti-mech because it's not for combat. Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it. For now?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Can you give me back my stuff that was here first? Yeah, the boost. Well, I gotta have it on me. I think mine might have a... Oh, there's my floating carrier. Do you want to give that to me? Thanks. Thanks, man. That was a... I really appreciate you lending me your trike. I'm just gonna put it under the timefall shelter just in case. Actually, we could probably bring this back to the Magellan too.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Oh! It got caught on the little... that small section of the timefall shelter. Let's get going. At least it's not too blizzardy here. Oh, wow! He was just riding on top of his son like that. Where's the line I made? Here? I found a hot spring. On my way back from my latest adventure, I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. There aren't many of those in Australia. I took a dip and immediately felt better, as if the energy was coursing through my body. My injuries also healed up. If you're nearby, try having a dip. It's miraculous. I dug that hot spring. I don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you very much. Gotta credit the hydrologist, please. She's upset. Yeah, that's the one that that's the first one that we saw. Nothing crazy. There is a... Oh, there's a cargo catapult there. I kinda wanna get that one cargo. Can we? Again, we're immediately deviating from the route I made. Great. I'm just worried about this part. Like, this is a really sharp incline that we might not be able to go through. So I think we should stay down here. Go the easy path. Right back up here, right? Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. We just keep going straight. Ignore B-Pass. Whatever that was. You know, I was a little bit curious about how Luke gives us likes from time to time. Because we don't really know what's the status of what's going on inside that pod right now, right? And I thought that those likes might be fake or something. Like, does it actually get added to my total likes? And I checked. I checked at some point, and it does. I thought it might be a case of phantom likes. We just think she's giving us likes, but she's not. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, honestly. Dollman, for his daughter, maybe part of why he doesn't seem so upset about it is because we know there's an afterlife. Oh wow, check out the place there. Have we been there before? Where is that? Oh, we haven't been there, whatever that is. But yeah, Dollman knows that his daughter's gone off to reunite with his wife and all that. And so for us, how do we feel about Lou passing? If her soul, if her BT is really still inside that pod somehow. Would we wanna... Because BTs all stay here, but they really should be back on the beach. Would we want to cut her off and bring her back to the beach? If we could pick. Can't tell if we're traveling fast or not sometimes. This trike is struggling here with the heights. We are, very slowly. Okay, it's getting blizzardy. Oh yeah, this is a sharp incline. See, that's why I was trying to go around there, but I didn't follow my own path yet again. Be careful, this is... Oh, goodness. Oh, this would be so fun on a coffin board or a floating carrier. It'd be crazy. Excuse me, the bumps. I don't think anybody goes here normally. This is even worse than just living far apart. People are living on mountains that are hard to reach, not tipping extra when the courier comes. I'm getting mad. Hey! Think I kind of see you in the distance? Yeah? It's pretty though. It's pretty. And I bet it's brighter here at night too. Oh. Gateway here?
Sam, look out!
Yeah, a few pieces of snow have come out. They're tumbling down. I don't see any big pieces. Better move fast then. Yeah, I thought that would be a bigger deal too, but so far we've been all right. Oh, thin air.
Just a bit further now.
Thin air at high altitudes will drain Sam's consciousness gauge. Eat a cryptobiote if you're gonna pass out. How do I know if I'm passing out? Yellow? My yellow health bar? You people live too damn far. Hey. Ridge frost. Oh, that's a guy's name!
You actually made it here. Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
No, don't you have an SOS? You don't have to check.
This cargo's looking pretty sweet. You're awesome.
What's the SOS situation?
I've been waiting a long time for this moment, but I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Ooh, look at the tips of my new gloves. Battery powered. That one spot to the left side. This is a big one though. This is a observatory. Good. Oxygen mask. Connected to a hood with sufficient battery, the mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally. Oh, I won't be affected by VOG either. But it needs battery.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
Yeah. Now that we know the president is working with Higgs, probably, all this stuff about making a new plate gate emerge, all this stuff about getting everyone on the chiral network, even despite all the horrible things happening outside of the chiral network, there's no way we're doing a good thing. And yet no one sees this here. No one sees this. What are you monitoring here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Areas where the air is thin?
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
I kind of feel like they should make it so that I suffer the consequences of that a little bit more before giving me access to the mask immediately. Because I basically just got that pop-up about the thin air 20 seconds ago, and now you're letting me deal with it. So if I use that hood, I'll never see the consequences of that, ever.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
It's dangerous to live alone.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again.
Oh,
We're
God.
all counting on you.
Sam, Rainy's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. But I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainy's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Okay.
Sam.
Oh.
I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation.
Okay.
And reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure.
You determined?
But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed.
That sounded like a load of bullcrap. I'm not trusting somebody who has their company logo tattooed on the back of their neck, okay? the whole... Okay. Bridges... APAC is basically a subcontract... or a contractor. Bridges contracted APAC to expand the chiral network in Australia. That's my understanding. And then he's like, oh, I made sure that the one who's expanding the network is not Bridges, but APAC. Does the contractor have control over something like that? Anyway, I don't really trust him. We'll see. Communication robot.
Weather couldn't have made it easy, but you made it here safe and sound. Give me a sec to check order data. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it.
Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It doesn't look like we can travel with the oh, we have to go back and sleep there.
Weather's still pretty shitty, so you better watch your step out there.